Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 2-2 offering. Beautiful diving stop to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it is on 3-1. A wave and a miss.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Sardinas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis Jankowski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looped out towards short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Raul Mondesi.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher number 31.
Digging in, Ian Kennedy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gordon going back, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready now, Austin Hedges will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Kennedy's ready. Here it comes on 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Lorenzo.
Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Heading after it is Jankowski. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Luis Sardinas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he struck him out. Digging in now, Clayton Richard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clayton Richard.
1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jankowski.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Gordon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Schimpf scoops it up. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1, here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kennedy sets his sights. Here comes the 3-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like double barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lays off 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To short. Sardinhas is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, 31. Ian Kennedy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's low, ball 4. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Solarte. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schimpf is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gordon. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Luis Sardinas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jared Kozar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Jared Kozar.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moves over. He's got it 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges, gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Ibar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Eric Ibar.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Cain will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another chance. Travis Jankowski 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Kennedy sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Petco Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Schimpf picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Solarte. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Just got a piece up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Escobar on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Paulo Orlando is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Orlando.
Hit sharply on the ground. Schimpf is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alcides Escobar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Up high in the air. Sardinhas is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1, here it comes. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to short. Sardinhas has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting. The Australian-born Peter Moylan.
Change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 19, Chesler Cuthbert.
Digging in, Ryan Schimpf comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Corey Spangenberg.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Luis Sardinhas. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Christian Bethancourt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Torres will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one coming now to Hosmer. Line towards center field. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Tough slider down low for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Matt Strahm comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Matt Strahm.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Will Myers will be next. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
First baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slow roller out to short. Sardinez is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Christian Colon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Colon.
1 out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Brendan Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Minor comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Mike Minor, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base, number 24, Christian Colon.
Yonhervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. This one's down to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Number 10.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So striding in, Ryan Schimpf. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And the inning is over. Carter Capps takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Carter.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Luis Sardinas. He singled his last time up. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brett Wallace will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Minor has his target, 2-1 on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ryan Butcher gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Renfroe. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Travis Wood will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Wood.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. One and 2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The high fastball is in there. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 2-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In is Jorge Soler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Christian Colon. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Drew Butera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Butera.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. So he moves all the way up to third here. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Joaquin Soria enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shum. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Jabari Blash will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, everyone was free to do a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.